Well, one of the biggest obstacles I ever faced was losing everything and going to federal prison for 10 years.
Okay, tell us
So,
about that. Yeah.
that was definitely a big obstacle. So I went in the apartment business in 2005, and I'm the kind of guy I put my head down and I run for it. And so I built $100 million company over 30 months. And I always tell people, I say I made five mistakes. Mistake one was that I grew way too fast as a business, and I didn't take time to stabilize my assets along the way.
So you wasn't El Chapo of the real estate game.
No, not at all.
All
No,
right, you be safe to say
no,
that.
yeah.
Yeah,
Um, I was over leveraged. So we
gotcha.
bought $60 million worth of real estate because we own 4,000 apartments in five US markets. We was about $60 million worth of real estate, but we bought it on leverage because you buy real estate on leverage.
Yeah,
Leverage is your friend.
right.
And we were at 85% loan to value. And I coach people today and I teach them that you should only be at 65%,
Mm-hmm.
uh, because then you have that equity tranche in your deal if something goes wrong.
Right.
And the market shifted. And when the market shifted, because we were so over leveraged, we couldn't keep occupancy up. So that our payments and our bills were way too high. And if you're not paying attention to all the details, the financials and operations, that's where a lot of problems happen today. So you have to be aware of that. Like I have an asset management checklist that every week we're on the phone with our property management team, our boots on the ground, and we go through 13 or 15 points, everything from occupancy to net cash flow. And we want to know where the property is from week to week and month to month.
Right.
So you have to pay attention to that. Uh, and then the fourth mistake that we made was I was undercapitalized as a business owner. So I didn't have enough money to grow my business at the rate I was growing it. And I had 100 employees working for me.
Mm.
And it's kind of hard to meet payroll week to week.
Right. And
And
these are mistakes that anybody can make in any business,
yeah,
just over leveraging,
right.
having too much on your plate and just losing
Yeah,
track of the numbers and losing track of it,
yeah,
your business. And I think that's very understandable. Man, I've been there and done that as well
yeah,
in different
right, right.
businesses, and
Yeah.
it's definitely easy mistakes. So what would you say a person could do to avoid that, like avoid going through those same
Yeah.
issues and obstacles?
Well, if you're buying an asset, buy the asset and stabilize it. Work on getting it stabilized. Don't rush to buy the next one,
Right.
right? Make sure that that asset is stabilized.